Alright, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. So we're at the end of our free day. We need to go do the bonding event that we have. So I think we decided we're gonna do the one with Eustace. Although I do want to know why. Let's go check up on some of the people that are together, see if we can get some additional scenes with people. There's nobody even in here, but it said that they were in the gymnasium. Upstairs, maybe? I don't know if we've ever been to the second floor of the gymnasium. Hello, girls. Thanks for helping me investigate the old schoolhouse, you two. No, thanks necessary. It's a good learning experience. My training demands that I'm able to adapt to strange new environments, after all. You're right about the strange part. It's like that building was designed to make weird things happen. I'm just glad that none of what we faced has gotten out yet. The scary thing is that we can't say for sure it'll always be that way, so we really need to keep investigating. Agreed. Don't hesitate to call on me whenever you need my blade. It's a little late to back out now, so the same goes for me. Thanks. You'll be the first people I call when the time comes. That was nice of them. Okay, so let's go. Let's go see if we can talk to Crow in the engineering building. No, nothing of importance here. Maybe the student union, see if we can talk to Machias and Emma. Or maybe President Toa. Well, there's a bunch of students in here. Let's get there. Theresia. Emily. Hey, is Emily the girl that we found in Kaldic? I don't remember. No, it's just female student. You are unimportant. You do not have a name. Neither do you, male student. See, because all the other students, they get a page. So those ones we just talked to, like Theresia there, got a page. And Emily, as you can see here. So, I do like talking to them all just to fill out this compendium here, but it's not super important, I guess. There's a lot of people in this room here. Upper class student, uh-oh. Okay. He's just being insolent. Oh, hello. What? Are they in a relationship? You're so silly. I don't think she's, being coy. I'm pretty sure she is actually being incredibly honest about wanting to elope with you. Alright, let's go talk to Eustace at the library and bond with him a little bit. Oh, it's you. Hey there, Eustace. I noticed I see you here pretty often. I guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? I wouldn't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh. I don't really get a chance like this too often. Should I hang out with him? Of course. Would you mind if I joined you? You needn't ask my permission. You can do as you please. Well then, I hope you don't mind my company. What is it you're reading anyway? It's a book on the many legends that are told throughout the Empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? I've heard stories about witches, spirits, and even vampires. Hold on, are you into those kinds of stories, Eustace? These are merely a means to a fuller knowledge of the Empire. Though I can't deny that they make for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at some of them sometime. Hey, look over there! That boy's from one of the 4 great houses, right? House Alberea? So it is. He fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? You don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I was guessing that he was. You gotta wonder what kind of people a big name like that would hang out with. Oh, it's almost time. We gotta get back to the dorms. Hey, wait up. So that's what it's like to be famous. This is a daily occurrence. You're a noble yourself. The same would happen to you if you ever acted like one. Fair point. Maybe I could stand to learn a lesson or two from you. One cannot escape their nobility. As such, it should be worn with pride. What? Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the likes of Regnitz. Eustace. That's the end of this book. I'm going to go get another. Was he trying to cheer me up? Thanks, Eustace. Well, we got a chunk of experience with Eustace whenever we have a field day with him, I guess, or something. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else to do here. Let's go to maybe see our friends at the Cafe and Inn. Elliot and Gaius. See how they're doing. Oh. Never mind. Is that a bell? It's that creepy cat from before at the schoolhouse. My, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder?
Meow.
Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray.
Meow. Meow.
Does that feel good? You've got really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl, cat. Actually, are you male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Oh. Ow. That cat's got some attitude. Ugh. I guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm, just in case. I wonder what her name is. Okay. I wonder how important that cat is gonna be. Hello, friends. That old schoolhouse really is a mystery. Who'd have thought an elevator would appear just out of nowhere? It's been exactly the same for years. That was a surprise. We're just lucky we had Elisa and Laura to help us out. On the plus side, it gave us a chance to use our combat links. They're a nice reminder of how much more we can achieve by working together. Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we can get everyone together next month too. There's no way we're going to get any further in these investigations on our own. Definitely. All I want to do right now is go back to the dorms and get a shower. Same here. Again, thanks for the help. Take it easy when you get back. Alright, guys. Hello, Loggins. What? Okay. Well, I guess we can go back to the dorms then. We have nothing else to really do. At least I don't think we have anything else left. Let's take a peek at the map. Oh.
Oh, Reen. Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time too. And Eustace and Machias while I'm at it.
Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway. As for Eustace and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. Oh, you really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your right hand?
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it, or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
What is she not telling us? Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
Uh-huh. It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before. I'm not suspicious at all. There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades though. Or Machias's for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eustace that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend the relationship a little? This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather. The bend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend, can you? Whoops, with all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way.
Well,
Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hard.
alright, a couple days later, Wednesday, practical exam day. Alright, it's time for this month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how these things work, so let's just get started, shall we? Still not used to these things. Don't know that I'll ever be. It's changed form. Now that you mention it, this one looks different from last month's. Fiddling with their setting changes their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor is sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Rean, Elisa, Laura, Gaia, step forward. Looks like we're up first. I have every confidence in our abilities. Yeah, with the 4 of us together, this should be no trouble at all. Yeah, we're fine. I shouldn't have to change anything, I don't think. It's just too bad that Rean and Laura don't have any CP craft points, but we'll make it work. Good luck, you guys. Alright, ready? Okay. Show me how it's done.
Well, shall we begin?
Meet the following conditions. Cancel an enemy art.
All right.
We'll just attack normally then.
There.
My turn. Hi.
Because I think we need to use Impede to interrupt.
Fool.
Here we go.
So Autumn Leaf Cutter can impede. Well, if it's not going to cast an art, how are we going to impede it? I don't understand that.
I can do this.
Grumble.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
All right.
I'm just going to move him to the other side. Well, that's fine. Oh, we don't even have anybody linked
Right.
up. Oh my god, I'm a fool.
Off guard.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Autumn
There.
Leaf Cutter to get on the other side. The AoEs, which is kind of annoying. How am I supposed to interrupt an art though if he's not casting? I'm so confused.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
All right. Whirlwind. To me.
My turn. Ta! Off guard.
Gotcha. Here we go. Ha!
Finally! Okay, now we can
Right.
try to interrupt it. So what do we got here? We have Seal. Well, let's do an armor break here.
Shatter! Now!
Got it! Here we go!
We need to impede it, I'm pretty sure. Condition met,
An opening.
perfect. Okay, so now we can finish this off.
Turn to flames!
Burn!
Flames, gather on my blade!
Now we're just showing off, though, for the other classmates to see how amazing Laura and Reen are.
Strike!
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
Oh, it didn't finish them off,
It's
though.
my turn.
That's unfortunate. Well, let's do another turbulence
Whirlwind! To me!
here. And we did it.
Together,
Alright. So we did end
we're
up finishing it off
unbeatable.
because of the dot effect on it, I guess. And I think with that, we'll take a little break here. And then we'll find out what Sarah thought of our midterm or whatever. So as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.